Hey everyone, this is me again. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a perfect vanilla cake, and I made it 2 times because it was so delicious and spongy. So without any further ado, let's start. This recipe makes 12 medium-sized cupcake or a small cake pan like the one I have. And as you can see, I started by covering my cake pan with a parchment paper, and of course you can use butter or oil and sprinkle of flour to cover your cake pan. First of all, we will combine the dry ingredients. Add 1¼ cup of all-purpose flour and about half a teaspoon of salt and 1¼ teaspoon of baking powder. Whisk those together and set that aside. In another large mixing bowl, combine half a cup of softened unsalted butter with 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Beat these together on medium to high speed for 5 minutes, or until the mixture is thick and fluffy. Next, add 2 large room temperature eggs, adding them one at a time and beating well with each addition. And make sure to scrub down the bowl with a spatula as needed, so your mixture is smooth and well combined. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now reduce the mixer to medium speed and add your flour in thirds, alternating with your half a cup of room temperature buttermilk. And don't worry, you can make the buttermilk easily by adding just half a tablespoon of lemon juice to half a cup of full-fat milk and set it aside for 15 minutes or until the milk separates and get thicker. Make sure to beat well with each addition so that the flour and buttermilk are well incorporated before adding more flour and buttermilk. Also, it's really important to use room temperature ingredients to keep the batter from hardening. And I do have my oven preheated on 100 Celsius. So beat until the batter is smooth. Now the texture should be really thick like you can see. Then pour the batter to your cake pan and transfer that to the center of a preheated oven and bake it for 30 to 45 minutes. But then I had an idea to decorate the cake from the top by some chocolates before I put it in the oven, which honestly was a bad idea, unfortunately. But anyways, it's still so yum. As for baking, as I said before, it takes from 30 to 45 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. After baking it, let it cool completely before you remove your parchment paper. Then you can serve them as you like. You can use chocolate syrup, a whipped cream, or some fruits or nuts. Or you can keep it simple. Actually, I tried the same recipe again, but without adding any chocolate, and it was amazing. All of us agreed that this is the best homemade vanilla cake ever. You should really give it a try. Thank you guys for your watching. Don't forget to like